Well, hi everybody. I still don't have a logo for this. This is the Next Revolution. So I'm not quite sure how my reception is. I'm using cell and I'm in New York City. So this is hey, hi Amy. Hey Amy, tell me hi Scott. I just in under the wire here. I just landed in New York City, well in LaGuardia, and they're under major construction. But wow, hi Janet, what a cluster mess it has been to try to get from the shuttle to the I got from the LaGuardia airport to the shuttle, to the shuttle place, to the rental car place, to the hotel. So that is like, oh my goodness, what a wild journey that's been. But yeah, this is we're changing the name to one a day. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put write the number one. I'm going to try this. I'll try one, right? Do the number one. Maybe I'll put a little, that down here. Right, oops, move it up so you can see it. Let's do this. If I did one, right, it kind of swoops out. There, one. Okay, kind of an interesting number. One a day, one drawing, one day. Now I like Chris Wheeling's where he did drawing and day. One drawing each day. Drawing and day. Right? What do you think? You like that so far? I'm not quite sure. We're going to kind of work out a logo for it. But I can't believe you crazy wild creatives are going to do this with me. Hey, how's the audio? How's the video? Can you guys give me an audio and a video, 1 through 5? I'm at a little hotel in, Comfort Inn here, right, LaGuardia, and got to get just a quick 20-hour trip. I'm just going to visit an elementary school in the morning and fly back tomorrow afternoon. So it's a real quick trip. And I think I'm going to Dubai. So this is you can even write this down here. This is day 91, right? I know that. I don't have to have Karen help me on that one. Now, I really have no idea. Hi, Sarge G. Hi, you know what? I was in such a rush to get this thing turned on before 12 o'clock that I don't know what I want to draw. Give me, what do you guys want to draw? Give me some suggestions. Oh, good. Audio, video is good. Okay, so what do you want to draw, guys? I usually have an idea. Goodness gracious, I just realized, you know what? I sat down. I know we got one drawing a day, but give me some ideas. What do you guys want to draw? What do you think? Nancy Chase. Hi, Nancy Chase. I'll just sit here and wave to people until you give me some ideas of what you want to draw. Alligator, that's an idea. Give me some, keep them coming. Spaceship, that's another idea. Alligator is spaceship. Give me some more ideas. Hi, Ken, how are you? Give me some ideas. What do you guys, we have an alligator, a tree. I've done trees. I do like trees, though. A volcano. Interesting. Hi, Dwayne, how are you? How you doing? A buffalo. So look at you coming up with some really interesting ones. I just, for some reason, I had this. I got an idea for a bridge. Let me see here. From your ideas, I got an idea for a bridge between two. I'm in New York City. Let's draw. Hello, Julie Denmark. I want to draw a bridge here. Let's see. I'm thinking of having like a canyon, right? Okay, kind of a canyon. And then the side over here, right? Another edge. Kind of a canyon. But I want to put a bridge between the two. I'm thinking of a bridge here. Hi, Karen. How are you, Karen Wall? And it's kind of put a post here. And a post here. And I want to make this, are you guys seeing this okay? I'm kind of drawing light here. And it's going to be just these slats coming across. And these all line up. See, these wood slats. Kung Fu Panda had some amazing bridges. And so I was kind of thinking it'd be kind of a nice, put a little, like a nail here for the top of a post. And then another post here and nail it back over that area. And then this one would have a foreshortened post. I'm just really roughing it in here. Not really quite sure. This is kind of fun. I'm just kind of going rogue here tonight. I made it here. We made it with 1 minute to spare. Can you believe that? 1 minute. Now, if we want to put some kind of a safety rope here going, if we did this, and it'll be kind of hard to see it, but I think it'll add to the realism. And then kind of like a mesh. All right, and then so this is going to be interesting. See, we're going to have the wood. Look, it's hard to talk when I'm kind of creating this as I go. Something totally different. So this goes here, and then we're going to have these slats go across. There's the thickness of the bridge. And then I want to have the wood slats going across. And then do the vertical lines. Little bridge here. Could have like a troll. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. You know how they have a troll under the bridge? But maybe I won't do the... Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just have it tied up like this. And so people have to cross, and it's scary because there's no handrails. Okay, that's kind of interesting. You know how there's those Billy Goat Gruff, right? And there's a little troll under the bridge. Maybe we'll do that. I'm thinking of my son was in a play at my summer camp one summer, a couple summers ago, and he had a role in the play, and his role was he was the vacuum cleaner to keep the bridge clean. And boy, he kept that bridge clean during the play. It was so cute. All right, so now we're going to taper this down. That one's kind of big back there. But hi, curious what happened with your drawings you did on Draw Squad after the show. Darla Myers. The Draw Squad after the show. I have stacks and stacks and stacks of drawings. And some of them I have in my office and the temperature controlled. Unfortunately, I think I have boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. And when I moved to Texas, I was not familiar with the dynamics of the humidity and the weather. It's very, very intense weather. And I wasn't familiar with it. And so everything I left in the garage, all my bikes, my tools, all my scuba equipment it just deteriorated within a year. Which I had quite an impressive collection of scuba gear. I've been scuba diving all over the world, and it just crumbled, just deteriorated to nothing. It was quite an eye opener. But the how it ties in with the story of the drawings is I had thousands and thousands of student letters. I'm going to make this come over a little bit more. I had thousands and thousands of student letters in boxes, and they all, with the humidity, got just dissolved. A lot of them dissolved. It was tragic. So a lot of my drawings that were out there, they're still in boxes. Now I've been here for like 13 years now, so some of these boxes I haven't even opened in 13 years because I'm afraid to. But I'm sure I don't know if any of them actually survived. But I know I do have, I still have cases and cases and cases. I'm going to put some rocks and boulders back here. We're just drawing a little scene, like a path. The path is going to come over the mountain. Okay, this is a little path, see? See, the path comes here, and then it's going to come down here. And it gets, maybe it, you know what would be interesting is if we we had a turn right here, and then it went down some steps like this. Look at this. Maybe it went down some rickety steps. Okay, that's kind of cool. And you have the grass growing and stuff. That's going to be really interesting. Okay, so the path, then, you get little rocks and twigs and stuff. Maybe right here there's like a little flower grove flowers here, some shrubs, and maybe a flower here. So, let me angle that up so you can see it. We're just drawing a kind of this path of winding. I don't know how someone suggested we draw a buffalo, I'll draw a path, and then a rock. I'm gonna put a big boulder back here. The path comes around this boulder, and then put another boulder and another boulder, little group of boulders back here. And then darken it in. And then I'll angle it for the light. It's pretty intense light here. Boy, I'm interested to see how you guys turn out, how your drawings turn out from all this. So there's like a rock boulder field here. And then draw the shadow to do that middle line. So all the drawings from Secret City, I have, and from Imagination Station and from Draw Squad, and even all these drawings here from I have 90 new ones, so I'm going to make sure, I'm going to make these into some kind of a book, but I'm going to give away some of them in our collection. I'm still going to, I think your Wonderfully Droopy Turfs might be my favorite. Well, thank you, Dylan. Very Dr. Seuss. I definitely was influenced by Dr. Seuss all my years of drawing. And so now I'm aware of you're looking at my droop, so I'm drooping it out. I'm going crazy now. And then let's hook it in. And I'm going to put a shadow. Also very Calvin and Hobbes right there. Put a shadow underneath the bridge. Now down here, let's put something dwelling that's looking up. I'm gonna put something that's down here and he's hanging out. Maybe like his paws. And there's this almost like a turtle. Maybe it's like this old big giant turtle. He's looking up at it up there. Maybe it's like this. He's like, hey, old guy. Maybe he's all wrinkly, maybe like that old turtle guy. Hi, Shelley Lewis. How are you? It would be awesome to see pictures. I'm so sorry that all the weather. Yeah, well, it was a learning. Everything in life, you learn everything, every day. I was learning about my new environment. I'm going to have this guy's leg, kind of his foot, and his other foot's back here. And I think since it's going to be a turtle, I'll make him have this shell here. And the shell will have these pattern on it, right? That's kind of interesting. Except I need to make more of a foot here. All right. I think I'll put a shadow underneath here. This is going to be quite an interesting little area right here. Put a shadow down here. And then he's turning around. Okay, look, we got a little of that. Isn't that fun? We got a little Jessica Miller. This is fun, makes you feel like a kid again. Well, then, darn it, that's wonderful. That is just wonderful. Let's refocus this. And over here, look at, I'm just going to put some little shadows. Now look at the, so we got our little path going here. Isn't that fun? Now, someone was saying, what about a tree? We could draw like a tree over here. I'm going to draw like, Ward Makowski drew these wonderful trees that I really liked. These like palm trees, these prehistoric. They had these, the big palm leaves on them. And then they're just kind of bent around like that. So look at, I'll put a tree over here in this shrubs. So we focus it. Oh, it's my arm here is out of little, there we go. Do you guys like that? Commander with, he's better, Christian can't, oh, better than ever. Well, thank you for that. I tell you, at 55, I feel like I still have gas left in the tank. How's that? How's that? I feel like I still have miles left, and got some neat ideas to share, and I got a lifetime of experiences to share with you guys. So I tell you, I am enjoying it. I'm glad we're doing this another 180 days. So we're going to go to another 90. We're going to go 180 days. Well, there you go. There's your path. Thank you. I don't know how, from your ideas of a spaceship and a buffalo, I said, oh, I'll draw the path. But you never know how your ideas. I'm going to darken in that little I probably want to draw some kind of a support there for the, right? And then I'm going to darken in the outside. The path of enlightenment, the path of least resistance, the path to your dreams. And then this wasn't really a Rapunzel guy. Whoops, sorry about that. See if I can get my phone back. And I'm having an interesting time with all of my twists and turnings. Come on here, come back and focus. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys for drawing with me tonight. I hope you had fun. I want to get, let's start Jessica Miller. Jessica, why don't you come on camera? I want to get, let's every night have some of you guys show me your drawing. Just show me your drawing that you did tonight. This just between us and all the thousands that are going to watch this over the next 3 years when I repost it. But don't think about that. It's just share it with us. You don't have to, of course, but come on, it'll be fun. Anybody, send me a text. Who's Lepla got my 30 minutes a day drawing book. Oh, I think you'll like it. Rod Thornton did a lot of the illustrations for that book. Well, he did every one of the illustrations for the book, but he did a lot of work on that book. I drew the sketches, and then he did the final drawings. Amazing illustrator. He was incredible. I couldn't have done it without him. Okay, here we go here. I'm just adding, I think I'm going to lightly tone in the bridge. Just give it a light tone. So then the roadway, look, I can't stop. I keep saying that's it. And who's going to come on? Dylan, okay. Hey, Brian, how you doing, Brian? How's Alex? Hey, Brian, how's Alex doing, man? Oh, man, I've had a challenging week. Me and Mario, it's just, some weeks are easy and some weeks are tough. We just had a real tough week. One day, 1 week at a time, 1 hour at a time. God bless him. All right, here, we're going to do all this. We're going to get all this. Look, and put that value back there. Yeah, I know what that means. Okay, sorry, it's out of focus here. You know what? I think it's my camera tripod that's causing it to freak out. Sorry about that. All right, well, there you go. That's kind of fun. That's a little interesting, huh? Kind of a funky little something's going on to a Clinton could fix that. This is what I do: is I'll hand my drawings to my artist team, right? And I'll say, "Here, fix it." Ah! Isn't that funny? After being an illustrator teacher 40 years, it's good to have a staff. I go, his leg looks weird. Here, fix it. Delegate. All right, well, you guys, I love it. That's awesome. I'm glad we drew tonight together. I need someone to come on before I... Whoa, Mike, this is getting really twisted out of proportion here. All right. All right, I need someone who wants to come on and share the screen with me. Anybody? So once again, sorry about the legs. All right, who's going to come on the screen? Anybody? Anybody? Come on, one person. Okay, I need someone to say they'll come on the screen. You have to text me saying, I'll come on the screen. Just show me your drawings real quick. Rick Slater. Hi, Rick. How you doing? You want to come on the screen? Huh? Do you? Come on, somebody. Okay. I can see if anybody's brave. Who's brave? Jessica, are you going to come on? Tammy? Jeff LePage? Darla? Lupla? Who's going to come on? Christian? Brad, you going to come on? I don't see anybody. Oh, you're driving. Well, that don't... All right, here, let me see if I can... Okay, Karen, Tammy, Martin Jones, Brad, you can. Rick Slater, you could if you want. Amy, Jeff LePage. Look at people are saying, no, they're not me, they're bailing. Oh, you guys are funny. All right, you little timid artists, that's all right. Ha! You guys are making me guffaw at midnight. You guys are funny. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. It's midnight. Just, about 20 of us here. And, well, it says 12, but there's a lot more than it says. And you guys, come on. Anyways, hey, thanks for drawing with me tonight. Tomorrow night, I hope to draw. I'll draw earlier because I'm going to get an earlier flight home. We'll draw at LaGuardia Airport. How's that? All right, live from New York City, signing off on our our first day of the next evolution. The next evolution. Ooh, I love that. The next evolution. The next evolution. One drawing a day. Someone help me with how you spell evolution, guys. How do you spell evolution? Help me. Evolution. I made myself laugh. Oh my gosh, evolution. See, kids, pay attention to your spelling. Is that right? Did I get it? The next evolution. ... I hope I got it right. Let me see. I nailed it. Thank you, Lupla. Thank you, Dylan. I got it. Day one. There's our drawing. I'll put it on Instagram. Hey, make sure you follow me on Instagram, okay, guys? Thanks for drawing with me. I'll draw with you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.